As you know, this is the part of the show where we take a look at the life of an influential figure in the world of sex. The segment we promised you on the life of Christina Aguilera is still in the editing phase, so we decided to show our segment about psychiatrist Sigmund Freud instead. Please enjoy. We begin with a young, love-lorn Sigmund Freud, far too neurotic to hold a girlfriend, and still struggling with as being a mediocre psychologist.
Hello?
Hello, sweet pea.
Hi, Sigmund. We need to talk.
Why didn't you call me this weekend?
I don't know, I thought you and your friends played football on the weekends.
Oh, so on the weekends I play football? For 72 fucking hours? You think that's all I do on the weekend? Is throw around the pigskin? I have to run to the drive-thru with the damn football because that's all I do for 72 hours? Is play football? I cannot even sleep for 72 hours. Then I'm playing football. When I'm not physically playing football, I'm playing it on the stupid PlayStation. For 72 hours! Ah!
This is when Sigmund stumbled across his greatest discovery.
Well, I just wanted a booty anyway. That's it!
Sigmund theorized that all men were driven by sex. However, he still needed to know why and when this happened. He made an open call to all mothers to bring their children to be analyzed.
Hello, son. What's your name?
Jesse?
Well, Jesse, let's have a little discussion about your psychosomatic sexual tendencies.
Freud spent vigorous hours trying to figure out where and when men's sex drive begins.
I spent vigorous hours trying to figure out where a man's sex drive begins.
Tell me, goddamn you! When do you crave sex? When do you crave sex?
Ready for action.
Eureka!
Freud immediately began applying his theory that men crave sex from their mothers to all of his patients.
So dark. What's wrong with me?
Well, you're anal retentive. I want to do the dirty with your mother.
This, of course, did not go over well with everyone. A large amount of controversy began to surround Sigmund, and as people began talking of his new edgy personality theories, this led to thousands of outraged mothers.
I think Sigmund Freud's a pervert.
Of course, however, this led to a large celebrity following, including R&B sensation Beyonce Knowles.
Come on,
girl, tell me how you feel.
Even with all his success, Sigmund Freud still couldn't manage to get a girlfriend. With help of TV's Saved by the Bell's Dustin Diamond, Freud concocted a plan to take over the TV airwaves to make all women fall desperately in love with him.
Do not adjust your set. I'm Sigmund Freud, world famous psychiatrist, here to bring you an important message. Do not adjust your set, for I want you under my power, for you to jump in your skivvies, and to kiss my inner thighs aggressively with your supple lips, and your beautiful, voluptuous curves. Women of the world, you're under my power. I want to kiss you, and you want to kiss me back.
His plan backfired, and instead of hypnotizing the world's female population to sex slaves, Freud accidentally changed 3/4 of the population into flesh-eating zombies. Freud was acquitted of this crime due to his fame and money, but Dustin Diamond was killed by a zombie before he could be arrested.
Oh, God!
With the guilt of changing most of humanity into flesh-eating zombies. Freud was thrown into a long, dark depression, which consisted mostly of cocaine, tropical blender-made drinks, and Burt Reynolds.
It's hard to believe.
Freud was relieved of his depression when he met a young, curious psychiatrist named Carl Jung. Freud finally felt he had the respect he deserved and enjoyed being a role model and a mentor to such a promising young man. But it wasn't before long that Jung began to surpass Freud in knowledge and ultimately popularity. So Freud had to. Freud knew he'd become a suspect in the murder, so he wrote an anonymous letter to the LAPD saying that it was actually rock legend Van Morrison who committed the crime. Before he could be questioned, Van Morrison was killed for resisting arrest, and the case was never solved.
Who's that? LAPD. Shoot you if you move.
Oh, yo. What's up?
Go there, cowboy.
Shoot.
Girl, do you remember when we used to sing?
After being responsible for the death of a rock legend, a young psychiatrist, and turning 3/4 of the world's population into the undead, Freud was thrown into another deep, dark depression consisting of heroin, drinks mixed with orange juice, and even larger dosage of Burt Reynolds. Salvation came in the form of a beautiful young woman named Anna, who Freud fell in love with.
Oh, I didn't see you there. When I first met Ziggy, all he was doing was shooting up and watching Smokey the Bandit. And then he said I looked like his mother. And he asked me to marry him. I said yeah.
It's true. The similarities between Anna and Sigmund's mother were astonishing. Anna stayed with Sigmund and helped him rehabilitate himself. It wasn't long after Sigmund completely kicked his Burt Reynolds addiction.
Speak
The young couple met, the two went on to get married and became very happy with each other.
so you better move fast.
Freud kept at his practice and later inspired all sorts of famous figures in the world of sex, including R. Kelly, Woody Allen, and psychotherapist Sandor Ferenczi.
How I love skanks.
Sigmund and Anna still live at their home in Michigan together, with their child Sigmund Jr., still very much in love. To this day, Sigmund Freud is still one of the most controversial and talked about figures in history, and today's society remains forever in debt to him for his advancements in psychology. I believe we owe Sigmund Freud a lot of credit for exposing sex to a conservative society and making shows like this possible. Thank you, Sigmund. Tune in tomorrow night where we discuss cleavage jello shots and necrophilia, and what goes horribly wrong when the two of them mix. Good night.
A new wave soldier standing next to a young
The sound of her